When you receive this particular template, I believe now you have already received yours. Okay, it's a downloadable document, and the good thing is you can print this out. So I have taken time to break this into different goals area. You can see finance, spiritual, self-development and education, career and business, health, family, social goals. And here in this column is where you put in the activities. So if you say you want to save 200,000 between now and December, you're going to put in action plan. I'm going to save this amount every week. I'm going to do this every week to be able to get this money. And I'm going to put it in XYZ account to make sure that this money stays there and I won't use it. Funding source. Are you going to fund from your salary? Are you going to fund from your side hustle? Are you going to fund from your dividends? Are you going to fund from your consulting or your ebook? Just name where the funding source is going to come from. The deadline, you're going to put in the deadline. You want to have 200,000 saved by December. So you have to make sure that that amount is going to be in that account by December 2023. Responsibility. Who is responsible for making all these activities come to pass? Is it you? You write your name. If you are supposed to be getting this money from someone else, then you can put it. But as far as you are the one taking responsibility, the money that will be used to make this whole thing come true, it's coming from you. So you put the responsibility as your own. Same with spiritual. Some spiritual goals do not require funding source. So say you decide that you'll be taking out an hour before you wake up properly. You're going to wake up an hour earlier to make, say, your prayers. And the action plan is that you're going to do it every single day, every day for this whole year. There's no funding source, but assuming you had put in that you're going to be charitable, you're going to probably give out a certain amount of money to charity in church, then there should be a funding source. The same with education, the same with career, the same with health, the same with family. So I've done something different for you. I have made sure that I explained. That's why it's important to download this document. I explained what it means for you to set your financial goals, some of the examples of what to do in your financial goals. Same with your spiritual goals. You can see here I've listed out some things as your spiritual goals. At the same time, I'm also putting that for education. You can see here, as for education, you will see educational goals. Building your knowledge work by taking a particular paid training or a course, reading a sales and marketing book every month, spending less time on TV. So these are the kind of things you should set. Career and business goals. Either you are taking up a career program to boost your CV, or you're going to request for a raise, or you're going to learn some online skills that would add more value to you to get better salary. Business wise, are you going to take up some classes to learn how to do your marketing and sales better? Are you going to have consulting plans with more clients? What are your business plans? Health goals. What are the things you're supposed to do? Some of the things I've listed out here is getting 7 to 9 hours of sleep, simple exercise every day like home wall workouts or walking around your neighborhood for half an hour. These are some examples. You know exactly what you want to do to achieve a better health. You're going to reduce sugar intake. So these are some examples that will help and guide you when you're fixing yours. Family goals. Are you going to be more intentional about your family? Calling your parents once a week to catch up and bond? Date night with your spouse or your partner, your girlfriend or your boyfriend? Taking financial classes with your spouse so you can get on the same page about how both of you handle money. Planning trips and traveling with your family or your wife. And the last is social goals. Social goals are very important because all work and no play makes us dull. And we all need, to connect, to network, to collaborate, and to partner. So these are some of the things you can do. Reading great books on amazing relationship, getting involved in a good community and circle, inviting friends over for lunch, even partnering with friends, committing to attending events when invited. So this is exactly how you're going to do it. Now I'm going to show you how I filled in mine, so you will see how mine is looking already. I have broken my own into 4 quarters: quarter one, quarter two, quarter three, quarter four. I had to reduce mine so that for every quarter I would have some form of focus on what I am doing. So for quarter one, I'm going to share with you two out of all the other um, goal areas I have set. This is to help you when you're setting yours. So I wanted to share exactly how mine is, so it's easy for me to follow up when I know exactly what I'm doing. You can see the first one for me is self-development program. Okay, this is a course I want to take, LPP course, and this course is for stock. Okay, so I've put it here that I'm going to be spending $500 to pay for this course. Funding source for me is through my stock trades. So I typically trade stocks every weekday and earn in dollars from the comfort of my home. So if you're interested in learning how to trade and earn in dollars, you can do it alongside with your job. You can always send a message to me. There's my email address in the comment section. All right, so you can also learn and be a part of our community. So action plan. The action plan is that I have set a date that I'm going to pay in February week 1. So everything I'm going to do, I should ensure that February week 1 I'm paying for this program. Responsibility, I am the one responsible to make this money come. So I'm going to add here that I'm going to start saving the money. Saving money in my INVESTWISE account. So this is one account I have. I use it to save money for certain things. So I'm going to set up LPP course plan, and I'm going to make sure that this $500 is achieved. Now I'm coming to my YouTube, and I'm going to set up. I already have a YouTube channel which you are watching, and I'm hoping you're going to subscribe. Yes, please subscribe and make sure other people are also watching. So I have told myself that I'm going to monetize my Julia Inspired Lifestyle channel. Okay, that is my number one goal. I'm going to do that. Another thing I'm going to do is I am going to make sure that I do 2 videos every week. I'm going to, write out the topic scripting. I'm going to design the thumbnails, video editing, set up another YouTube channel, shooting and recording video. These are the activities I'm going to do. The funding source is going to come from my consulting services, my training programs, and my stock trading. So any amount of money I need to make this come to pass. Now coming to my action plan, you can see here I'm targeting to hit 2,000 subscribers and achieving 4,000 watch hours. Okay, I'm going to develop content book so that for everything I want to talk about, it has been written down. So I have to develop some form of focus. And I'm going to meet with my marketing team to make sure that getting visibility is achieved. It's something I cannot do all on my own. And then a YouTube strategy document. I'm going to develop a YouTube strategy document so that every single week I know exactly what I'm going to be doing. So you can see here, achieving my watch hour and subscribers, target. I have put in my name, and I'm going to put in ads because we're going to be running ads. Then there are some things I'm going to be doing all on my own. There are also some things I'm going to be doing with my PA. When I talked about meeting with my marketing team, I'm going to meeting with the ad experts and then my PA and any other person in my team. So this is how I intend to achieve mine. I believe seeing this, you will now be able to, do yours easily. Now, let's get back. There's something else I added in this particular planner in the first part of it. So I have added your savings, your goals, saving goal tracker. This is to help you to learn how to track your savings. So you have set a goal that you want to save 200,000. So you want to save 200,000. The amount 200,000. The due date December 2022. Months to save. So you have 11 months to save or 12 months to save. Amount to save every month, maybe 20,000 naira, maybe 40,000. Starting amount, how much are you starting with? You put the amount. What is the balance? So if you're to save 200,000 and you started with 20,000, you have 180,000 left. You're going to print this savings goal tracker, and you're going to, fill in It doesn't matter. You can have just one or two goals.